Jaso Jackson awoke around 4:30 Tuesday morning to a man pounding on his door and yelling. Parts of the encounter captured on his Ring doorbell camera at his home on...
That's not something you want to see on your Ring doorbell at all. So kind of thinking of like what steps we can do when we see that. First, obviously, call 911. You can already see that firearm right there. You know he has a weapon. It's obviously there to do harm. Whatever firearm you got for home defense, make sure that it's ready to go in case they're able to break in. Remember that it's very important on knowing what laws your state has. So here in Wisconsin, we have the stand your ground and castle doctrine. So pretty much as soon as someone enters that barrier between the outside and your home, you're able to defend yourself against threats. But it varies state to state.
Jackson says he tried to reason with the man from inside his...
Then to plug into the USCCA, one of our partners, they have a lot of good information on classes, training. They'll have that reciprocity map that I'll have in the link below. That way you can check out your state's different laws and then what other states will have reciprocity with you with your concealed carry stuff.
We wouldn't leave, so I dialed 911.
While he waited for police, he said things escalated from there.
He went around the window back there, bust that window out.
Jackson then armed himself.
Came outside and said, man, you gotta leave. He pulled his gun out, and I had to defend myself, so I had to shoot him.
Firing 4 shots.
In there we have that threat to harm. He thought his life was threatened. You can see an older gentleman. He might be not as physically able to defend himself, so you're gonna have that justification of him trying to break into your house and feeling threatened, especially if you already know he has that firearm.
When police did arrive, Jackson says he followed their orders, led away in handcuffs for questioning.
He's trying to kill me.
Knowing he was a lawful gun owner and also aware that police had an investigation to do.
I'm like shocked this guy would leave, and he tried to kill me, and so I didn't do nothing to the guy. I'm like
hopeful that the law would be on his side once police heard his story.
You can't help but defend yourself. You ain't got no choice but to.
And sharing his story with us, hoping that someone might take away a lesson or two from his encounter.
You gotta be on guard. You gotta be.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. Take a lesson or two away, so you can see. Obviously, it's going to be justified here. That threat to yourself. Another thing, cooperate with the police when you get there, okay? Because you just trying to throw a fit or saying, oh, it was self-defense, you're not putting me in cuffs, cooperate with them. They have their own procedure policies that they follow, and you're gonna make a mess for yourself if you try and fight with. And then they could also throw on different charges on there.
Don't do nothing about it. You gotta defend yourself.
It will be up to the prosecutor's office to decide what, if any, charges.
Yep, so basic one, just kind of what we went over, trying to take those little lessons from Gilly Watch. So good lessons for this one, that threat to yourself, getting armed, getting ready. Remember, he didn't arm himself right away like that, right? Again, depends on your state's laws.